Well, good Thursday afternoon. Hope everyone is having a nice day so far. It's been a beautiful but definitely a toasty afternoon for us. Temperatures are well above average, but notice clear skies on Live IMAX 12, not dealing with any rain out there and no clouds either. A lot of blue skies. Again, looking closer to home, we are seeing blue skies over Pearl right now. Lots of sunshine. Temperatures, though, are very warm. So hopefully you were able to dress in layers this morning and you have a short sleeve on this afternoon. It was a chilly start, though, again, this morning. The good news is our humidity is still rather low, dew points in the upper 50s, making it feel pretty comfortable. And we can thank those northwesterly winds for that as well. Right now, about 7 miles per hour, gusting a bit higher, but overall just nice and cool as far as our humidity goes because of those winds coming in from the north, and that will be short-lived. We are going to feel that increase of moisture as we head into the weekend with our next weather maker. But temperatures right now in the 90s, Jackson at 90 degrees as well for Rolling Fork, 89 in Prentiss and Tylertown. If you're not at 90, you're likely really close. And get this, our record high for Jackson today is 91, so we are not far from tying that record or even setting a new one. We'll see, but afternoon highs are expected to stay right around 90 degrees here in the metro, and similar for everyone else. Now, it's been very, very dry the last few days, and we're going to stay dry through the end of the work week and even through your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That is when we're expecting our next best chance of rain. Keep in mind that does not mean all day Saturday and Sunday. It's really likely going to be an overnight rain and storm event late Saturday night into early Sunday. And then by the second half of Sunday, we should dry up and see much quieter conditions. But with that, unfortunately, is coming a threat for severe storms. A pretty low-end threat for our region. I think the bullseye and the better dynamics, better setup, and ingredients will be to our north and west, where you see that yellow shaded area. That's a slight risk for folks in northern Louisiana, parts of the upper delta, and even close to the Memphis metro and the Arkansas region, so the mid-south, a 2 out of 5. But for our region, a marginal 1 out of 5 risk is what we're looking at. And again, that's a low-end threat. Our biggest concern will be some damaging winds, maybe some small hail, but certainly can never rule out a spin-up tornado. We're not really expecting the best ingredients for that to happen, but of course, if some things change, we'll keep you up to date. Regardless, you should have your weather alerts on going to bed Saturday night into Sunday morning, because even a severe thunderstorm warning with some gusty winds could be damaging. You could see some trees blown down or even some branches blown around as well. So we'll keep you up to date with those threats, but right now the timing is looking like 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. if you're along and north and west of the trace, really north and west of Jackson, so our Delta counties, even parts of Claiborne County all the way through Tala County. That's that time frame you can expect right now. And this could change as we get closer to Saturday and really are able to fine-tune this forecast. If you're south and east of the metro, though, the timing for you is really looking like after midnight through sunrise on Sunday morning. Again, this is a fast-moving system, so it should not linger too long, but it's definitely going to dump a good amount of rainfall on us, and we need this very badly. It's been very dry for us over the last few weeks and even last couple of months. We've been abnormally dry. Now 80% of the state abnormally dry, and some folks under a moderate drought. So we could pick up an inch of rain across much of the region. Some of us a little bit higher amounts in local areas, closer to 2 inches. Even in parts of the Pine Belt, we could see half an inch of rainfall. But again, we'll take what we can get. And that's not the only change we're expecting over the next 8 to 10 days. We actually have another front. So first front comes through Saturday into Sunday, and we'll feel that brief cool down, and temperatures will, and dew point temperatures will drop. But then another cold front is coming through Tuesday into Wednesday. That's going to bring an even cooler push of air across central Mississippi. It will really feel like fall by the end of next week as well. Highs may not even get into the 80s by the middle part of next week. So that is when I'm thinking we can break out the sweaters and definitely enjoy the fall weather as well. So something to enjoy. We're expecting that cool down over the next few days, and it's going to be really nice for us. Here's a look at your 8-day forecast, though. Lots of sunshine still to come for your Thursday and Friday. Some clouds start to build in by Friday afternoon, and temperatures will be very warm, well above average. And even those lows you may be noticing waking up on Saturday morning, temperatures will only be in the mid-60s, so not so cool and crisp like we've been feeling this work week. Again, afternoon thunderstorms will be the story into Saturday, mainly again after the sun goes down, so around 9 p.m., and then moving out early Sunday morning for those rain and storm chances. We'll have more details though to come over the next few days. Looking at next week, it's going to feel nice and cool. Our next chance of rain will be Tuesday. Isolated storms possible, and those temperatures likely in the mid-70s for Wednesday and Thursday, with low temperatures in the 50s. Hope you have a great rest of your Thursday. I'll talk to you again tomorrow, and Roberto Zamora will be back for an evening update tonight.